you can defend. It's the Super 80s podcast friend.
Oh, hey.
Just flutters into the ending there.
So good. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast Friend. We are a 1980s TV theme song explorer, and we have one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song, comedies, dramas, cartoons. We love them all. And if you like us, please like and subscribe on the social media places. Send us mail, gift us your stocks and bonds.
Stocks and bonds.
Yep.
Investments.
Send your portfolios our way. We'll be happy to take those off your hands. By the way, I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
Oh, we don't got Pete.
But where is he?
Engineer Pete. Funny story. So, Pete, not just Pete, as famous podcasters, we occasionally get headhunted for our skills.
Of course.
And Engineer Pete talks cars a lot.
He does.
An anonymous billionaire offered Pete big bucks to bring him to a bunker to build real-life replicas of cartoon vehicles that he was a big fan of.
Love it.
So Pete couldn't say no. It's a 2-week gig.
Sure.
And Pete will be there for 2 weeks trying to build cars. Now,
in the bunker.
Pete's telling us so he's going to do 2 cars a week because Pete's a good engineer.
Yep.
This week, he is attempting to make a real-life version of the Cadillac from Heathcliff.
Oh. That goes from like a tub to a...
Yeah, and it's the one parked on the junk pile.
Yep.
And according to the internet, this thing can transform into a car, an RV, and an airboat.
Airboat.
So Pete's got his hands full.
Yeah, he does.
And then his second vehicle attempt of the week is going to be the Great Space Coaster.
Oh, my God.
Which is a fictional roller coaster like spaceship.
Amazing.
So space travel.
A difficult feat, but not in the hands of Engineer Pete.
Yeah, if anybody can do it, it's Engineer Pete. So Engineer Pete, we miss you, but you couldn't say no to an opportunity. It was $1 million in Guam.
Yep.
And Engineer Pete's building spaceships in an undisclosed bunker.
I've had some good luck rolls lately.
So go Engineer Pete, and hopefully he'll send some pictures.
That would be fun.
Or give us a little report from the field. Well, we like to start out with a drink. And Ryan, do you happen to know what episode this is?
I think it's 90.
90.
It's amazing.
Holy shit.
90.
90.
You know what that means?
Only means one thing, Ryan. What's in your glass?
It means that my lips are sassified with Dr. Fong of Tahiti.
Man, what a beverage. I'm having the same thing. Cheers, and then we'll tell you what it is. Cheers.
So good. Now, this version that you've made is a little more on the pink side.
I think it's, I tried different grenadines.
What is it?
It's always, so a Dr. Fong listeners, if you want to build one at home, if you are of age and not operating Engineer Pete's spaceships,
right.
It's 2 ounces of rum. I do 2 different types of rum, so an ounce of each. Today we have an ounce of light and an ounce of like a medium blended.
Medium, okay.
And that's probably another thing. Sometimes there's the dark rum in here, but
gives it a little,
like to switch it up.
The taste is fantastic.
So it's 2 ounces of rum, 1 ounce of grenadine, 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice.
2-1-1.
2-1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
No frills here. I do throw a little bitters in there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's compliments to the chef.
Thank you.
It's delicious. And a perfect way to kick off
episode 90.
90.
Congrats.
I can't believe that
I know.
We done it.
That's a big number.
It is.
And it's getting closer to our 100th anniversary, which is exciting.
It is.
Yeah. Listeners, we're going to fly you all out here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Bring you to Wisconsin.
Yep.
Make you Fongs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something special. All right. We introduced ourselves. We've got our drinks. It is time for retractions, mailbag, and episodes watched. Ryan, any of those 3 things?
No episodes watched, but we did get some mail from
I love mailbag.
on Instagram from our friend out in New Jersey, the Art Space friend,
Okay.
Art Space Stockton, and speaking of the Great Space Coaster, he sent us a message.
Excellent.
That he was watching that episode, or rather listening to that episode, and he just said, "Hey guys, New Jersey here. I'm on episode 55, Great Space Coaster. Yes, Halley's Comet was a big deal
Yes,
here.
I knew it.
Yeah, and I seem to recall that Halley's Comet, a Halley's Comet Different Strokes episode. Really enjoying the podcast, and I didn't remember the Different Strokes episode, but I think he's on to something.
Love it.
Yeah."
So I wasn't bonkers with that.
No, I think you're totally right. I mean, that is that it was a big deal. Yeah. So, Art Space Stockton is our friend on Instagram
And you said that listeners out in Jersey?
Jersey.
All right.
Yep.
Well, hello, New Jersey listeners. Hello, Art Space Stockton. And thanks for confirming my thoughts on Halley's Comet.
Yep.
Like I mentioned, we had a jigsaw puzzle and a pin at our house.
Jigsaw puzzle.
You bet. My mom still does jigsaw puzzles.
Oh, is
I
it?
walked in their house today, and there was a jigsaw puzzle being made in the living room. Isn't that
It's
great?
good fun.
I've got a little bit of mailbag as well. These are all from Facebook. We post our episode on Instagram and Facebook every week.
Yep.
And also on Threads, maybe?
Threads
Yep.
and YouTube.
Oh, so look at us go. So this one was a win, lose, or draw comment. Dwayne M. Said he bumped into our podcast on YouTube as a fan of Win, Lose, or Draw. He loved the whole game, including the theme music, and the hosts Bert Convey, Vicki Lawrence, Rob Weller, and even Sally Struthers, who was
Oh.
a temporary host covering
Wow.
for Vicki Lawrence when she was unavailable for a few days.
Sally Struthers.
So I thought that was really cool that Dwayne mentioned that little bit about that.
That is cool.
So Dwayne M., thanks so much for listening. Then he talked a little bit about how at the end of the game, a contestants would win $1,000 and a handful of other things, and there was a challenge round. So he also just noted some of the awesome celebrities that were on, including, of course, Betty White and Burt Reynolds and all that other good stuff.
Bert and Bert.
Yep. So Dwayne M., thanks for that comment. And I had one other comment, and this was on our Care Bears episode. That was episode 87.
Wow, that's good recall on your part.
And I had talked on the Care Bears episode about how my mom made homemade Care Bears and homemade Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yes.
Angie, longtime listener and friend of the podcast, said, "That's hilarious. My grandma made me a Care Bear and a Cabbage Patch Kid." She said she did get a real Care Bear as well, had a few figurines, probably had some clothes. And then she also mentioned that modern era, her softball team dresses up for the Toys for Tots tournament every year.
Oh, cool.
And she sent a picture of them in Care Bears outfits.
Outstanding.
From
Like
a year
that.
So that was super cool. And then longtime listener and friend of the podcast, Tom from Illinois, says, "Oh man, my little sister was all Care Bears."
I believe that.
So Tom, Angie, and Dwayne, thanks for reaching out. We love hearing from listeners. Finally, I watched an episode of Day by Day.
Oh my word. Are you kidding me?
Now, Day by Day, I believe, was episode 88.
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Because we had the Ropers as 89.
Okay.
I believe, is that correct? Yeah. Ropers
I think so.
and
Right.
Day
Yes.
by Day.
Yes.
So I watched an episode of Day by Day. I kind of liked it, but
Wow.
it was a very unique episode, and I want to start by saying I think I remember seeing this episode, but maybe not.
Oh wow.
It's called A Very Brady Episode is the name of the episode.
Okay. So I see why you were attracted to it.
Number 2, directed by Assad Kalata
Oh.
from Who's the Boss?
Who's the
fame.
boss?
So the son on the show, Ross, he's like a teenager, late teens, right?
Okay.
Probably 17 or 18. Reminds me a lot of Ed Chigliak from Northern Exposure.
Oh yeah.
And you remember those little handheld black and white TVs with the antenna?
For sure.
The screen was like half the size of an iPhone.
Right.
Yep. He's watching the Brady Bunch on it, and he's addicted. So at the start of the show, he starts watching it, and the theme comes on. Here's a story.
Sure.
And then in comes Courtney Thorne-Smith, starts singing along with him.
Yeah.
Then Julia Louis-Dreyfus comes in,
Okay.
starts singing. Right, so everybody's in it, and then they just talk Brady Bunch for a while. And Ross is doing his history paper, but he's been so addicted to the Brady Bunch that his history paper was terrible. So his parents are like, you got to sit in the kitchen until you finish that paper. I don't care that it's 9 p.m.
Yep.
He's got that little sneaky TV.
Sure.
He starts watching it. He falls asleep. He goes into a dream sequence. Guess what's happening in the dream sequence?
The Brady's got to show up.
He's at the Brady house.
Oh, nice.
On the set.
Nice.
Amazing. And it has that theme music. Do, 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 do.
Nice.
Do, 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 do. And he wakes up. He comes down the stairs in the Brady house, and guess who comes out of the kitchen?
Mike Brady.
Not yet. Mrs. Brady.
Oh, Flo.
Yep, Florence Henderson. Then Mike Brady comes in. Then Alice comes in.
Alice.
The real actresses. Real actors and actresses. Then comes Bobby and Peter.
Oh, wow.
And then comes the crush, my forever crush, Marsha Brady.
Marsha, sure,
Yeah.
right.
So they're all in it.
Awesome.
He eventually wakes up. He hugs his parents. He's like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
because he was freaked out that he was stuck in Brady land. But as I'm a pretty big Brady Bunch fan.
Correct.
So for me, it was a real treat.
And I feel like that, there's a desire for the Bradys, particularly at that time. I feel like they had something every couple of years, a holiday special, something, right?
Greg Brady wrote that book. That was it was like, I grew up at Brady. It was
Okay.
It was very popular.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a real appetite for the Bradys in the
Nostalgia.
in the 80s and even into the 90s, I think. Right?
And do you remember when they made that movie? It was like a remake of the Brady Bunch, but like it was the Bradys in the 90s, but they hadn't
Correct.
changed at all. The guy who played Greg Brady is Ross from Day by Day. I think.
We're not experts.
We're not experts.
But I like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it was great. I found it really enjoyable. It's not a perfect sample,
Right.
because it was tugging at me in all sorts of different ways.
So that was my question to you
Yeah.
is
There was no daycare happening at all in this
Right.
episode. None. I got a little bit of Courtney Thorne-Smith, which is another one
Excellent.
of my crushes.
Yep, excellent.
The kitchen's fantastic.
Like just a great 80s
I
kitchen.
love a good late 80s kitchen.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I wanted to hang out. You know what? Maybe a little bit of a Home Alone kitchen vibe,
Okay.
but
Sure.
I was loving it.
Do you feel the need to watch another episode?
Kinda.
Okay.
Because I liked it.
So this is a pretty obscure show. Where the hell did you find it? YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I had two options on YouTube. Episode 1, Season 1.
Okay.
So the pilot or Brady. Both intrigued me.
Yeah, I would try to stay away from the
I
pilots.
know, because usually it takes a solid... listeners, if this is your first episode, don't go to Golden Girls right away. for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Listen to a few others.
Yeah, good.
Start after 7.
Yeah, dive into the middle of the pool. Not. Yeah. So I agree with that. I try to stay away from the pilot.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking
Yeah, that was a little
adventure.
long-winded. I apologize, but
No.
it was. I thought it was worth it with the whole Brady Bunch thing.
Is that our first Brady adventure?
Yes, and
I
we're going to
think
have
so.
more. There was a TV show called The Brady Brides.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I feel like there's got to be other sitcoms that had a similar kind of dip their toe in the Brady somehow.
I think
some
you're
way.
right.
So welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, and it was, like I said, just the fact that they brought in... I thought maybe when Florence Henderson came in, I'm like, cool, they brought one.
Right.
And the Bradys just kept coming.
You gotta like that.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Solidarity.
Yep. All right. And you said...
I got nothing.
You're good? You're tapped out?
I got nothing.
All right. Well, we've done all there is to do. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to wake up our old pal, Conky!
Conky, sir.
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky.
What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is Laverne and Shirley.
Well, holy smokes.
Amazing.
Conky knows how to pick anniversary episodes.
He does.
He's aware.
He's a home run hitter.
sentient. He gets it.
He does.
Oh, man. Well, listeners, as you know, we like to start out with memories. Ryan, what are your memories of Laverne and Shirley?
Definitely remember the show. I think I probably watched it more in syndication than I did first run, but I just think it's one of these shows that, like, if you existed and were alive in the 80s, it's so popular, like pop culture
Yes.
dynamics, and Wisconsin based.
Well, exactly. As Wisconsinites, we don't have a lot of big hits out of here.
No,
So the ones we do, whether it's the Violent Femmes or Laverne and Shirley,
correct.
we take a lot of pride
This has got to be the number one in terms of sitcoms or shows.
Happy Days.
And Happy Days.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
But yeah, I would agree. You couldn't really avoid it. Here are my main two memories.
Okay.
It was on a lot in syndication,
Yep.
and I didn't like it because I didn't like Squiggy and the other guy.
His buddy.
Yep. And this is 8-year-old me.
Correct.
Right, to be
Right.
fair.
Right.
Modern me, I'm sure I'll go and watch an episode. I might love it. But as a kid, much like the show Alice,
Right.
it kind
Didn't
of
do it for you.
It didn't do it for me. But as a kid, I would never turn it off until the theme song was over. Because
Well-
I love good music, and I mean, I don't want to play my hand, but this is one of the greatest TV theme songs ever.
How is it not? Right.
It's-
Again, universally recognized.
Right. I feel like we can vote for Pete right now.
Correct. Correct. We don't even need to take a
We know what
guess
he's
at
going to
it.
say.
For sure.
It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, that's very true. It took place, I don't know, it took place the
And
50s or 60s or something, right? Like, so.
No, I think it didn't it take place in the modern era, or did it take place in the past?
We'll find out.
Now, I believe the show. Speaking of Milwaukee, I believe there was some. They moved. Laverne and Shirley, I believe, moved to California at a
Really?
point in the show.
That I don't remember.
Could I be making that up too?
I don't know.
I feel like they did. I feel like it started in Milwaukee. They worked in a brewery.
Yep.
And I feel like Laverne, Shirley, Squiggy, and Nutmeg, or whatever his name is, all moved out to L.A.
Okay.
for some sort of job opportunity.
Okay.
And I feel like that was sort of controversial, and I feel like it maybe wasn't. I don't know. This is,
Okay.
our foggy 80s memories.
It's good.
So I know that. I know it was on for a while. I know it started in the 70s.
Right.
And like you said, I don't know that I don't know how long it was on, but I'm guessing I didn't watch it when it was actually airing for real.
To me, it's in the same memory bank for me as a kid as MASH. Like MASH, I saw a ton of it,
Yep.
but it was always syndication,
Always on.
always fucking on.
Yes.
Right. And and that's kind of the way I feel about Laverne and Shirley. Not that I think I generally disliked MASH as a kid. I don't know that I had strong opinions about Laverne and Shirley, but it's one of those shows that it was like, cry, this is on. Like, you had 4 channels.
Yep.
And
here's
Laverne and Shirley was on one, MASH is on the other.
Did they both wear letters on their lapels, or just Laverne?
Good question. I only remember Laverne, the L.
the L.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You don't see people doing that
They
these days.
don't. They
Bring
don't.
that back.
Yeah, they do. They need to bring that back for sure.
A big old R on your titty,
I'm going home and sewing one on right after this,
on your chest.
tatting it up.
I can give you a homemade tattoo.
Just cut a hole on all my shirts so it can just show the tattoo.
Listeners, when we fly you here for our 100th anniversary episode, we're going to give you free tattoos.
Free
of your-
tattoos,
on
yeah.
your chest.
Totally. Guarantee.
Yep. We'll line them up.
Mm-hmm. They'll be safe and
Yep.
permanent.
You get the guys, I'll get the gals.
There you go.
All right.
Ass and arms.
This is normally where Pete would be like, okay, let's move forward.
That's right.
With the governor's off.
Exactly.
Anything goes.
Rolling down the mountain here. Rolling down the mountain.
No brakes.
No.
We freewheeling.
No engineer on this train. I'll tell you that much.
Ryan, I didn't tell you this because Conky wanted to keep it a surprise, but he put truth serum in your Dr. Fong.
Oh.
So I don't know if you know this, but you are now an expert on Laverne and Shirley.
Well, it's funny that you disclose that because I had this weird, like literally like 5 seconds ago, I had this feeling sort of like when you're in college and you wake up after a hard night of drinking.
Yeah, I remember.
And you're trying to like piece together what happened the night before because you can't actually really remember.
Yes.
You're like thinking about calling people to try and figure out what you did last night.
Yep.
That's how I felt just about 5 seconds ago.
You asked the other people in your bed, what did we do last night?
Hey, who are you?
Hey, who are you people? It's a whole crew.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Well, I do have information
Excellent.
to report on Laverne and Shirley.
Feed me, Seymour.
So Laverne and Shirley was an American sitcom, 8 seasons on ABC from January of 76 to May of 83. Started airing Tuesdays after Happy Days. Okay. Later moved Tuesday to Thursdays and Mondays, and then back again to Tuesday nights. 178 episodes total.
Wow.
So that's
almost 200 episodes.
Yeah, it seems like a lot to me. Yeah. And I guess I didn't realize this. I should have, but it's a spin-off of Happy Days. Like, how did I not know that? Right? It makes sense, like you were saying, the Milwaukee connection.
We're a couple of wizards.
Total wizards over here. So the show stars Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams as Laverne DeFazio and Shirley Feeney.
Nice.
2 friends, roommates who work as bottle cappers.
At the brewery.
That's
Are
right.
they
At
at Schlitz?
Schatz or Schlitz Brewery in Milwaukee. Takes place in the late 1950s, early 60s.
Okay, so you were right.
Now, season 6 and onward took place in mid-1960s Burbank, California.
All right.
So you were correct.
I thought so.
I have no recollection of those episodes.
And I think people didn't like it. Or I think they were kind of a jump the shark type thing.
I was just going to say, it really smells like Jumping the Shark,
Yeah.
Going back to Happy Days.
Absolutely.
So the show was known for regularly featuring physical comedy, which was a kind of a new phenomenon. It became the most watched American TV show by its 3rd and 4th season. So it was like the number 1 ranked show on TV, which I guess I didn't realize it was that popular.
Same.
This I didn't know, and we'll have to put this in the bank. There is an animated spinoff.
Come on.
Called Laverne and Shirley that aired on Saturday mornings beginning October of 81 to September of 83.
Oh, my God.
Features the voice of Marshall and Williams playing Laverne and Shirley.
What's Williams' first name again? I'm
Cindy.
sorry. Cindy Williams. Okay.
Yeah, so Penny Marshall, Cindy Williams playing Laverne and Shirley in the Army.
What?
With a talking pig drill sergeant named Squealy.
Oh, my God.
The animated show was retitled Laverne and Shirley with special guest The Fonz when the Fonz began working in the motor pool as a chief mechanic. Okay. Then it was retitled again to Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley Fonz. Get this. Mork and Mindy / Laverne and Shirley / Fonz Hour.
It rolls right off the tongue.
And and there are new segments. So there are new segments featuring or involving a teenaged Mork and Mindy added into the mix.
Nanu.
Unbelievable. So some pretty well-known people associated with the show. Penny Marshall, who played Laverne, is well-renowned actress, director, and producer. She directed Big.
Of course.
Yep. So, which was the first film directed by a woman to gross over $100 million.
She's a badass.
Yeah. Also directed A League of Their Own, which I didn't know.
Those are I love both those movies.
Same here. Yeah. There's a bunch of other ones, but
both Tom Hanks features too, which is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Penny's older brother Gary Marshall was the producer of Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
Cool.
Gary Marshall is a super heavy hitter in Hollywood, like a major dude. He was a writer on Dick Van Dyke and The Odd Couple.
Damn.
And produced The Odd Couple, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. He also directed Overboard and Pretty Woman.
Damn.
So major hitter here.
Overboard's one of the classics of the 80s.
Yeah, no, but but it's a good movie. I do like it. Another interesting piece, I didn't know this. Penny Marshall was actually married to Rob Reiner, the unfortunately deceased Rob Reiner, from 71 to 81. So while this show was on,
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cindy Williams, not really known for much other than Happy. She was in Happy Days, and I remember that.
Okay.
And Laverne Shirley, and she was also in American Graffiti.
Yep.
Which same genre, right?
Yep. All taking place in the 50s and 60s.
Correct. Yeah. So the guy that you couldn't think of, Leonard Kozlowski, Lenny,
Squiggy and Lenny,
played by Michael McKean.
Yes.
So Michael McKean's
Spinal Tap.
correct, very well known
Best
actor.
in Show.
Correct. Yeah. So frequent collaborator with Christopher Guest on.
We see a
Spinal
little
Tap.
circle of people here.
Totally. Yeah.
Talented people.
Very talented. Yeah. Best in Show is easily one of my top 5 movies.
Well, as mentioned a few weeks ago, I didn't remember it then. I rembered it, but I haven't seen it since it came out.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll revisit that after I watch more Day by Day.
Right. He's in Better Call Saul. Played Lou Pickles on Rugrats. Some like other like stuff. And then they had Squiggy. Squiggy's not really known for anything other than this. Yeah, a lot of just Golden Globe nominations, Emmy nominations. So well acclaimed show. The song.
Here we go. This is what I want to know.
Titled "Making Our Dreams Come True."
Yeah.
Okay, was written by Charles Fox and Norman Gimbel.
Geniuses.
Performed by Cindy Greco. It was, not surprising, a hit single in 1976.
Absolutely.
Peaked at number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100.
I'm buying this 45.
Yeah, and it spent 16 weeks on the charts, so that's a long run.
And what was its highest? 45?
25.
25. It should have been number 1, but
I'm surprised that it didn't go higher than that,
Same.
actually. So a couple other music things here. In 76, Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams released an album of their own.
yeah, they did.
Performing in character.
Oh, God.
Titled Laverne and Shirley Sing, which contained some original songs along with like some 50s and 60s standards.
Sha Na Na vibe.
Yeah, exactly. I was surprised by that. But not to be outdone, in 1979,
Not
McKean,
Squiggy.
Lenny and Squiggy,
Oh, God.
followed suit with their album Lenny and the Squig Tones, also performing in character, featuring original songs and some spoken material that was written entirely by them.
Oh.
So, lot of talent on the show. The song, everyone's got to know it, right?
Yeah.
Again, if you weren't around, if you were around in the 80s,
Legendary.
yeah.
When you had the CD in college, we would play this theme song often.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Greatest hits of the 60s,
80s.
70s, and 80s.
That was a
TV.
great CD you had.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Ryan and Conky, for that fascinating background. What a crazy, totally crazy show. I am super excited to hear this. I know exactly what's coming because occasionally I'll just listen to this song because it's that good. So let's go ahead and listen. I'm assuming we're listening to I'm guessing it's always the same song, but we've got an 80s one done.
Yeah, this is from 81, the 81 season opener.
All right, let's listen to this gem.
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Laverne Shirley, Schlimazel, Hasenpfeffer Incorporated.
So, of course, the legendary.
Yep.
Do you have the
lyrics?
Schlimazel Hasenpfeffer Incorporated?
No, I should look
So,
it up.
right, we get clapping and snapping or whatever.
Yep.
They're walking in tandem, I believe,
Yep.
and then they say this infamous. I believe it's kind of nonsensical stuff, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah, almost like Yiddish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's the Hasenpfeffer Incorporated. I think that's what they're saying.
Correct.
But just hearing this intro gets me excited.
Oh, very excited. Like it's here it is. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel, Schlimazel, Hasenpfeffer Incorporated.
So good.
Yeah.
And we're about to hear.
Yeah, the best part, like that little.
Yeah, this is just getting you pumped up, right? It's
Yep.
a little chant, like almost like cheerleaders.
Good way of thinking about it.
You know, cheerleaders listening, put this into your routine.
Absolutely.
You're going to go to Worlds.
I'd love to see that at a football or basketball game.
Absolutely. You're going and watching the local sports team.
Yeah.
And during halftime, the cheerleaders come out, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
And what do they say?
Schlemiel, Schlimazel,
Schlimazel,
Hasenpfeffer Incorporated.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. Give us any.
I love the little horn work. Yep. It's so good. It's so damn peppy, but not too saccharine. It's just like
just makes you smile.
Like a Dr. Fong. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet.
That's right. That's
Right.
right. It's a good way of putting it. Laverne Shirley's theme song is to
It's audio
is to
Dr.
Dr.
Fong.
Fong. Yeah, audio. Yeah,
Audio Fong.
audio Fong.
T-shirt.
We'll take it. Read us any rule. We'll break it. We're gonna.
Man, I love this song.
Yep.
Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break
We'll
it.
break it.
They're badasses.
Yeah, they are.
I want to hang out with these chicks.
Yeah, you
Lenny
do.
Squiggy, take a hike,
Yep.
right?
Give me the chicks.
We're hanging out. We're
Yeah.
drinking Fongs all night.
Absolutely.
Give us a rule, we're going to break it.
You know they'd be down for Fongs.
Yes.
Absolutely. With an L on their shirt.
Yes. Tear open my shirt and go rosy on my chest like Dion on the Belmonts.
There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it
It's so good.
Yep. Yeah.
We're going to make our dreams come true doing it our way.
Our way.
Yep.
our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now.
It's so good I don't want to talk. Two things. I love what the drummer's doing. He's doing a nice little bounce on the ride cymbal.
And it's hard to even hear almost, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, very like if you know the song Dreamline by Rush from their 1990 album Roll the Bones. Similar.
sure we do.
Welcome to the podcast. Finally, Rush.
Rush.
And it happens to be a non-popular
obscure album from the 90s.
And what else was I about to say? Something else just made me smile so much. Hold on. Can you back it up 5 seconds? Because I'm sure it was really important, whatever I was going to say. What else was it? There's something really awesome. Oh, actually, let's back it up anyway. Almost Beach Boys-esque harmonies.
That's what I was thinking too.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what caught me.
You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of David Lee Roth's Skyscraper album imitating Beach Boy
Boys.
harmonies.
Welcome, Skyscraper album.
About time.
Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now.
Yep.
Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true.
You know, I give a lot of shit to 70s music for having strings.
Yep.
They're so damn effective here.
Oh yeah,
They're buried in the mix.
very deep.
And I feel like that's what she said. Yep. I feel like in the 70s, 99% of producers put the strings so damn high in the mix.
Well, it was required in the contract to have them in the song. Number one.
Yep.
Okay. Number two. Yeah, they were at least on level 4.
Right? They're like, listen to what Phil Spector did on The Long and Winding Road.
Correct.
And he's Phil Spector.
Correct.
But whoever produced this is a genius because they're subtle.
They knew their place.
They knew their place.
Doing it our way. There is nothing we won't try.
So what I like about this song is it has a bridge, and a lot of theme songs do, but it's like a legit bridge.
Correct.
Like a middle 8. And what was the first line of the bridge right there? Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be right before the word, never heard the word impossible or something like that.
Oh man, these lyrics.
You can even back her up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're-
You'd think that reading lyrics would be easy.
Not so.
Not so. Not in this Fong world. Here we go. Let's back it up again.
Yeah,
See that?
gladly.
Gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. There is nothing we won't try. Never
There is nothing we won't try. I like the sound of that.
Me too.
the word impossible this time. There's no stopping us.
Goodness. Pause. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
There's nothing we won't try.
Yep.
Never heard the word impossible. This time, there's no stopping us.
There's no stopping us.
Damn straight.
We're gonna make it.
Do it.
Do it.
On your mark, get set, and go now. Got a dream and we
Oh,
just know now.
Same.
We're
Yeah.
gonna make
That you're right. That harmony was great.
Yep.
What was that lyric?
Got a dream, we just know now. On your mark, get set, and go now. Got a dream, and we just know now.
That harmony on "Got a
Yep.
Dream"
Yep.
was, and there's everything about it. The woo woo woos.
I think it's very complimentary.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to say makes a song, but like really, really gels very well.
I feel like the best produced songs are when you just think about the song and not everything else.
Correct. Nothing stands out
Yep.
like a sore thumb, and
Yeah.
that's what's happening here.
that dream come true. And we'll do it our way.
Yes,
This
it's the
damn
best
song.
part.
How long is this song?
We're on a minute right now. Minute.
They've
2.
got a verse, a chorus, a bridge, and an outro.
Correct. They've packed it in.
These writers,
They did it.
they did it.
Yeah.
They pack in what some 15-minute progressive rock songs don't pack
Chuck
in.
Fox and Norma Gimbel, they knew what the hell they were doing.
They're being flown here for our 100th anniversary.
Damn right.
Bring them over.
Yep, absolutely.
We're going to give them sandwiches and tattoos.
We'll do it our way.
Yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way. Yes, our way.
That drumming.
Make all
Man,
our dreams
so good.
come true.
Yeah.
For me and you.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the greatest songs in the history of music. And I'm not kidding. Sometimes I say
good.
shit like that,
It's
and
good.
it's hyperbole. That might be one of the best songs ever written by a human being.
It's a minute and 20 seconds long, and what do they pack in there? Literally everything. It's 3 full course meals of music.
It's perfect.
Yep.
It's a perfect song.
I have to say that I tend to agree with you. I think that there are some perfect songs in the world, right?
Yeah.
And they're not many,
Nope.
but this is pretty well barking close to the list of particularly TV theme songs.
We didn't even talk about her voice.
No.
I love her voice.
Yeah.
What pipes on her?
Yeah.
I like how it's a little distorted too.
Yep.
Like there's like
Yep.
everything about that is frickin' amazing.
And one of the things I didn't mention that I did, Conky did tell me, is that like that Cindy Greco, like this is her only song, her only hit. She got nothing
It's
else.
a travesty.
Yeah, like this is it. Like she hasn't made any. I'm not aware of any other albums. Nothing. Like this is it.
Maybe after recording this, she was like, "Fuck, I'm done.
It's like the George Costanza.
Yep, I'm out.
Just drop the mic and leave the stage.
Boom.
Right.
That's it."
And I could understand that.
Wow. So now we're watching this. Are we going to be in Milwaukee or L.A. in 81?
I'm telling you this. Good question. I think this is L.A., but I'm not sure. I think it's L.A.
So here, we could. So now we're just seeing the still of right when it starts. That doesn't look like Milwaukee.
No, it looks more like Three's Company.
Yeah. All right. If you want to full screen that bad boy, Conky. Beautiful. And we're about to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel, Schlimazel. So, it starts. We got a little still here. It's a white stucco looking house. Very California looking.
Yeah, very California looking.
They're dressed very California.
Yeah, correct.
And
yeah.
we would obviously love to watch Milwaukee, but if they weren't in Milwaukee in the 80s, it ain't a Super 70s podcast. For
I'll tell you this. We're sticking to the goddamn rules around here.
You bet. 90 episodes in.
Yep.
We're
We're not
big-
turning back now.
No.
Ain't no turning back now.
What's that?
Some 70s song.
Michael McDonald.
I think it's Ain't No Stopping Us Now, but I turn into
If I
turning
could
back.
turn back time.
Is that the song where Cher has the assless chaps in the video?
I think she's got
Or is that in my dream?
No, she's showing her ass, but I don't even think it's chaps. I think she's just showing all leg. I think she's wearing tights that are see-through and a thong. On an aircraft carrier.
On an aircraft carrier.
The 80s, man.
Because she could.
I got an idea for a video, Cher. This real emotional song. You're going to be showing your ass tattoos on an aircraft carrier.
I talked to Reagan the other night, and he said we could use the old SS Eisenhower, so I got it on loan for the day. So go ahead and pick out an outfit.
Whatever seems right.
For the sailors.
They were all
She sure as
standing at
hell did.
attention that day.
Yep, and if they could turn back time right now, they'd be turning it back to that moment.
Bet they would. All right, let's
do it.
Let's head to Burbank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlimazel, Hasenpfeffer Incorporated.
Okay, so yeah, they're definitely coming out of their LA apartment, and my recollection is they did the same jig, so they had like up, down, little like routine.
Yep.
That they did in front of in the other intro.
A little dance.
Little dance, yeah.
It looks like they're well tanned as well.
I agree with that. Yeah.
We're gonna do
Oh, it shows Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's a dead
There we
giveaway.
It shows the famous Hollywood sign. And then we see here Laverne Shirley. Man, the color yellow is back again.
Yes, it is.
That must really draw the eyes in.
Canary yellow. Looks like an ice cream.
Looks like they're in an ice cream truck.
Ice cream
God,
truck.
Is Squiggy driving it?
Oh, God, I bet you're right.
So we see Laverne and Shirley written in a cursive type font with an ampersand for the and. Yeah.
If I offered you a lucrative ice cream truck job to move to California,
I got an offer for you.
got a business proposition for you.
God, is Squiggy potentially driving an ice cream truck?
I'm almost certain that you're right on this.
Give us any chance, we'll take it.
There's sure shit.
We'll break it. We're gonna
So it shows these Milwaukee gals moving into their Burbank apartment.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be straight out of Three's Company.
Totally. In fact, it might be.
You know, and this is a very 70s West Coast thing, I believe. And if any of you listeners can let us confirm this, and I know we have a handful of California listeners, the doors that are rounded on top.
Correct.
California listeners, do you have those in your apartments or homes?
Do they still exist, or was
Yeah.
that a purely 70s thing?
Right?
But I definitely remember it from Three's Company.
What does her pennant say? Does it
I
say
can't-
Milwaukee?
I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure that that's a Beatles cutout that they're carrying in.
Okay.
It looks to me like I can't
For decoration for the
for
apartment.
decoration. I can't quite tell, but I'm pretty sure it is.
make our dreams come true.
Oh, yep. There it is. There's John Paul,
Ford.
George, and Ringo.
Yep. Right next to a rounded door.
Yep.
Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on.
Yeah, so they're just
They're on
kinda-
set. Are they working at a? Do we know what their job is?
I don't know. It looks like they're rolling into from their apartment, rolling into some kind of studio set.
Quick time out. We haven't even brought this up. Do you remember the Wayne's World Laverne and Shirley vignette?
Oh God, no.
I think in Wayne's World, there's a quick scene where they play this song and they work
Oh
in a
yes,
brewery,
and he puts the glove on the.
just like in
Yes.
the original intro.
Right.
We'll have to.
I totally remember that
Yeah.
now. Yep.
Track now. We're gonna make our dreams
They're working in a department store.
Department store. Yep.
come true. Doing it our way.
So they introduce him. It says Penny Marshall in all caps font
Yep.
here, and Cindy Williams. Penny's got the big L on her blouse.
Yep. I don't know that Shirley does, but we'll.
No, I don't.
Didn't
I
look
think
that
it's
way.
I think it's just Penny.
Yep.
There is nothing we won't try. Never heard the word.
Now we always talk about how in the '80s people look older than they are.
Yep.
You know, if you would tell me right there, and this is no offense, they look great, but they could pass for 40.
Totally.
Not because they look old, but because of their haircut and their makeup.
Exactly. The one thing that I thought when I just saw that part is they have Farrah Fawcett haircuts,
Yep.
and if this is supposed to be like mid 60s or early 60s, that doesn't jive to me.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if this was hair for the modern era in 81, but taking place.
Yeah.
Possible this time.
Surfers and those
Yeah.
things. Chinatown.
They're doing everything they can to let you know they're in California.
Correct. Yeah.
Hollywood sign, palm trees, the ocean.
Here's Lenny and Squiggy seeing some lady sunbathing on her.
There's a babe just.
Yeah.
She's sitting in one of those folding beach chairs.
Yep. Love it.
In front of Laverne and Shirley's apartment, it looks like.
Yeah.
And she's showing her.
She's showing what she's got.
Showing her. Yeah.
Your mark is set and go now. Got a dream and we just know now.
Yeah. So there's our Lenny and Squiggy.
So McKean's a greaser, right?
Yep.
We don't know what Squiggy is.
Yeah, it looks like the bad, like, Halloween pimp outfit.
Yeah. Did you ever have that? You had that,
I
didn't
had
you?
that one year, yeah.
It was purple. You
Purple,
wore that
yeah.
to Madison
Yeah.
for a
I think
Halloween weekend.
I think I tried to, and then I wore something else.
Okay.
Jack
Last-
Tripper, I think,
Oh,
actually.
speaking of.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that dream come true. And we'll do
Whoa. Cowboy Bill's Western
Western, what does that say?
Grub?
Oh, so it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
It looks like they're throwing back some drinks here, hanging out.
Yeah, they got
Throwing-
a little
yes,
hangout place. Okay.
make all our dreams come
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just episode vignettes here.
Yeah.
Did you see? 1966. Okay.
So the 1981 season takes place in 1966.
And did you see that Laverne's
L?
even her like robe had an L on it
So it's everywhere.
everywhere?
Man,
Yeah.
good for her.
make all our dreams come true.
Okay. Roller skates. Man.
What a damn treat.
Really something.
Yeah. Man. Just it
I'll tell you
checks
one
all
thing.
the boxes for me, man.
It doesn't get much better than having a Fong and getting to hear a truly great TV theme song.
It's a treat. Mm-hmm. Man, Conky for the win today.
There's a lot of duds in
Yeah.
in what we do here,
There are.
but you get rewarded every once in a while.
And it reminds you why we do this damn podcast.
Exactly.
'Cause-
Exactly.
What a tune. Well, holy smokes. We have listened. We have watched. There's only one thing left to do,
Yeah, there is.
and that's to vote on this thing. Our hands have been so obviously played. Give me the biggest thumbs up possible.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No explanation needed other than it's really the whole package is good. The song is good. The even visually
It was great.
Yeah,
I want to watch it.
Even if it's the dud season, it still was a good intro.
Yeah.
So it's definitely an
I'll be back.
I'll take another. I'll be back while we're at it.
yeah.
I'll be back.
And you know what? We'll throw one in for Pete. We don't even need to hear
I'll
from
be back.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the Wall of Fame. Now, obviously, we can't really vote on Big Pal stamps.
Sure.
We got to wait for Pete. Stranger things have happened,
It's true.
but we will when Pete returns. I believe next week he's got another. He's still on
Caving it or whatever.
in his airship or wherever he is.
Yeah.
But we will retroactively vote on.
Yeah, we'll
on
get it
this.
done.
But man, that was great. Any others before we wrap up? Episode 90.
90. No, I'm good. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. 90 episodes. For those of you who have listened to all 90, we appreciate you. For those of you, if this is your first episode, we appreciate you too.
Yeah.
What a treat. But until next week, I'm John,
I'm wine.
and you are listening to the Super 80s Podcast Friend, where the towels are hers and hers, Laverne's and Shirley's.